The French say, the good feeling.
No, the little death. La petite mort. It's the little death. That's what they mean. That's what it means. You're dying a little every time you come.
That's what I called it when I had a stillborn. I like to sit on sandals.
Hello. Welcome back, my friends. If you're new here, I am Lance B. And if you're returning, welcome back. Thank you so much for returning to watch this video with me today. Now, today we're returning to one of our favorite creators, tchcraft. And he's going to give us a compilation of the best of season 1. Season 1. I'm not going to edit that out. Season 1. Look, it's 6 o'clock in the morning. I'm starting to do my videos for the day. I'm warming up. Of course, I'm going to leave tchcraft's information down below so you can check out their channel and see the huge archive of videos they have on their channel. Tons of videos, soup to nuts. They have so much content. Please show them some love. If you haven't subscribed to their channel, please subscribe. They have some of the greatest Trixie and Katya compilations out there. So definitely check out tchcraft. Yeah, so we're going a little bit behind. So we kind of started out like season 5, season 6. So we're starting out with season 1 now. Look, I didn't say I'm, organized on this channel as far as going in sequence. They'll just be somewhere in the same, at least they'll be in the same playlist. I have a huge drag playlist and it'll be at least in there. So you got to search a little bit. Okay. I can't do everything for you now. Come on now. Anyway, I hope you guys will enjoy this. We love some Trixie and Katya on this channel. And, yeah, can you believe it's already November? It's already past Thanksgiving. Well, it's almost December now. It's 11/29. November 29th already. Where has this year gone? Sweet Jesus. Anyway, let's get right into this video. Before we do, if you like this content, if you enjoy me reacting to videos for you, show some love by hitting that subscribe. A lot of you who are watching are not subscribing. I see about 30% of you are not subscribing. I don't understand why. I'm not asking for a handout like some of these politicians are doing. They always ask for a handout. I'm not asking for a handout. I just ask you to help a bitch out and hit that subscribe. And if you can do that for me, while you're at it, hit that notification, let you know when there's new videos I have coming out. I've never have a consistent schedule, but I try to at least put a few videos out a week, okay? But I don't have a consistent. I tried to do it a while back, but anyway, like and always comment. I always love to read your comments. And if you guys talk amongst each other on the thing, just be respectful with each other in the comment section. That's all I ask. Positive energy on this channel. We're not trying to be, confrontational on this channel. Constructive criticism is always a plus. Don't be rude and all that nonsense. We don't want that. I'm not having that on this channel. So I'm just letting you know that. I'll put the hammer down on that bullshit real quick. But other than that, have fun. Let's just have fun. Life is so horrible and serious right now. We need to have a little bit of fun and just relax and get out of the, just escape for a little bit. So let's get right into this reaction. And here we go.
Absolutely.
Cherry.
Hello there, sexy Franger. I don't think we understand how good classics are.
Oh Nam Shiva, oh Nam Shiva, oh Nam Shiva. Do you guys love Indiana Jones and the Temple of Doom?
Dr. Bitchcraft! I don't know what. Let's party.
You know, some people think that we're desperate for attention, but I don't know where they get that from. Is this about the movie Contact?
No.
I will not Jodie Foster this kind of behavior.
With Jodie Foster. That's a great comeback.
100% time for that.
For that joke.
I have nothing but time for that joke.
I'm like a pastry in that I'm flaky but also filled with bird shit. That doesn't make any sense. Doesn't make any sense. I look at myself and I see beauty. I look beautiful.
I mean, I see that for you.
Guess what?
Can you? Okay, this is a big difference between season 1 and what we just finished. It was like season 7, I think, the last season we reacted to, of their fashion style. You can tell they haven't really been getting a good paycheck yet from this show. So they're kind of doing, even Trixie even said, like, why didn't anyone tell me about all the bedroom looks I was doing, all the nightgown looks? Girl, you picked them. It was cute. It was a cute moment. It showed your evolution. You got to start somewhere, you know. The nightgown thing wasn't too bad at first. As soon as you got more money, we saw what your real style was, which is real cute. So, girl, you working it.
In that I'm flaky but also filled with bird shit. That doesn't make any sense. Doesn't make any sense. I look at myself and I see beauty. I look beautiful.
I mean, I see that for you.
Guess what? There's also a fully shaman witch doctor out there going,
And it's you.
Yes, of course it's me. But I'm there, and I'm me, and I want that. That is the real thing! Snatched.
I still look in the mirror and cry, but it's more out of happiness.
This is actually a cute look on her. For Katya, this is actually a really cute look on her. It really fits her aesthetic. That's kind of she has a dress that's like camouflage and has pictures of knives on it, which she loves knives. So that's on you know, character. And the Russian style looking hat, trucker hat, kind of goes with the camouflage look. It just fits this character of Katya. I just can't help it. I live for it.
Of course it's me, but I'm there, and I'm me, and I want that. That is the real thing! Snatched.
I still look in the mirror and cry, but it's more out of happiness.
Yeah. Things are gonna be really hard for a really long time, and then they're not gonna be hard anymore. And then you're gonna cross-dress, and then you're gonna be yourself. Oh.
All my best friends were born without nipples.
You don't have any best friends. Or as the French say, the good feeling.
No, the little death. La petite mort. It's the little death. That's what they mean. That's what it means. You're dying a little every time you come.
That's what I called it when I had a stillborn. I like to sit on Santa's lap still.
Yeah, I'll sit on anybody's lap.
Oh yeah, beard or not, preferably a fake beard.
If you are suffering from cancer, the zero gravity will keep the cancer from eating you alive.
Are you kidding?
No, it works for SR Haddon.
I thought we were over this.
Oh, you got it. Okay, good. No, we're done.
Do you guys have any friends that are liars? How do you handle it? Comment below.
Would you rather pee yourself a little bit all throughout the day, or...
Done. Stop there. I want that.
I'm thankful for two things: violence and hair care. Oh, well, hold on.
Hi.
Oh,
Yeah, keep that one. That was funny. Yeah. Do you go in for the kiss at the end of the first date?
Well, the last date I went on was just so long ago.
Yeah, when did your dad die?
When did your dad die? God. It's those little subtle little jabs that are gold sometimes that you kind of miss because you're laughing from the last thing they say and you kind of gloss over those little lines. My last date I went on. Yeah, when did your dad die?
We look gorgeous. We look for the first time like we might be from the same planet.
Oh, the apple chip. Has anyone ever had the apple chips? I've always wanted to try those. I've never found anywhere who carries these. The only place I haven't looked is Walmart. Of all places, I forgot. Every time I go to Walmart, I always think of chicken, but I never think of the apple chips. Ever since I saw this episode years ago, I was like, oh my God, they have a thing called apple chips? What a phenomenal thing. Cinnamon flavored? How awesome. See, that'd be a healthy little snack versus regular potato chips. But you know it's going to be a lot more expensive. I bet you that bag right there is like $2.99, maybe $3.99. I gotta look for something. Hold on, sorry. How much are the apple chips? Apple chips. Am I close to shopping? Girl, I know these are not the prices that I'm seeing right in front of me. Okay, we're talking about 6-packs. Okay, because I see a $34.99 for a bag of fucking the same things. Okay, here's these apple chips. You can get a variety pack, 4-pack variety pack for $29.99. Girl, what flavors they have for that kind of money? They got Golden Delicious. Oh, that's interesting. Cinnamon Original. They got caramel. It looks like a caramel apple. Oh, geez, that scared the shit out of me. Caramel apple one. They look like they have. That sounds really good. And what is this? This is a variety 4-pack, 2.5-ounce bags. And it's just one 4-pack for $29.99. Girl. $30 for 4 bags? That's not even with ship. Four goes into 30. So 5 times 4 is 20. 5 times 6 is 24. 5 times 7 is 28. What, like seven something dollars a bag? Okay, girl, that's a little bit rich for my blood. You better how about if you guys help me out and go to my super thanks or my my what do they call those things? My Venmo and hook a bitch up because god damn. Jesus. Actually, no. If you want to buy me something, I need some new concealer. That is for damn sure. Oh my God, my concealer is done. All I got left is bronzer. I can't use bronzer for my whole skin. I need concealer for God's sake. Anyway, sorry. The OCD, ADD.
Yeah, we found the middle. We found balance.
We found balance.
The middle way in Buddhism. This is what it is.
You know when you find a nice, even in fashion, Balenciaga?
Balenci.
Suck a dick. That was funny.
All tree, all shade. Oh, no. I just love being an old-fashioned zombie. Zombies,
Would you
vampires.
just not wear concealer?
Hold on.
Don't wear shoes. I look crazy fresh done. What you think I look like after my head's in someone's ass?
Have you gone down a water slide with no water on it? It burns.
Why would you have done that?
Because when you get to the bottom, you come so much it gets wet.
I hate you so much. I hate you so fucking much. I made myself laugh. Think about if you were at a place where you know what to do and you saw somebody who didn't know what they were doing. You know what I mean? Here, now, with you.
Can we just marvel at this outfit for a second? This dress is actually, the pattern is coffee beans, if you don't know. That's not sequins. That is a pattern of coffee beans as the pattern of this dress right here. God damn, Katya, where did you find this at? This got to be someone made this, because you cannot find that off the rack at like a TJ Maxx or something like that. That's actually a fascinating. I was like, looking, I was like, is that sequins? No, that's coffee beans, bitch. Word.
Now with you.
Just a normal person trying to live a normal life. It's not a fishbowl, people. Oh, cool.
That's me.
I have had
That's
sex
me right
dreams.
there.
I can't remember exactly who they were about because I'm not close to a lot of my cousins, but.
Questo è Barney Cooper Smith, inventor della torcolado. You can put a man on the moon. You could put a man on the moon. But I can't get laid. I mean, do you know what I mean? Put a man on my moon. Put his dick in my ass.
I'm getting older, my body's changing, and that's not something I'm going to apologize for.
I wish you would.
Shut up, you cunt! I don't do a single drag show without a calf.
Or a colostomy bag.
And then as I urinate, like my tits will get bigger, you know, wherever I store it. Yeah, it's a reveal.
Yeah, feminine pocket.
Yeah.
Well, if 34 years of looking stunningly gorgeous isn't enough, I also have an
When are you gonna
associate's
start
degree in
that
psychology. Damn it.
Who's with the
This phone.
When the thwarp won't thwarp. Thwarted. My thwarp was thwarted! Is Thanksgiving on a Thursday this year?
It's always the third Thursday. Oh God.
Bryn, I don't think that you look like a man. I don't think that you look like a woman.
Oh, y'all wanted a twist. This is a woman.
Hi. I'm a nice hot alien looking for a good sexy f***ing. Let me kaleidoscope my into your pussy hole, Mom. She puts the fun back in neglect.
Don't ask, don't pastel.
Oh.
Am I ready?
Woo! I'm a mountain biking vampire witch from the future. My pussy with a rake, Mom. Oh! That looks like a rake.
I haven't had emotion since the accident.
Your
birth?
Yeah. Oh, no. D&D John wants to know, what X-Men character would you want to be and why? Mystique.
So you don't have to look like this?
Yeah.
Yeah.
See, I told you we'd get too personal to play. Because if you want to be the best version of yourself, you need to find out what's going to kill you.
Darling, if you have a baby, you can't be the baby.
I had my first full, vigorous, thorough search and seizure.
First full bath.
With lots of soapy water.
Lots of soap.
Soapy water? Holy Trinity, bitch!
Holy Trinity K1A. You're welcome. I think our whole show should be a recap show for the funny things I've said in other episodes.
Footage not found.
We've often been
Shade.
labeled outfit repeaters.
Yeah.
And I say, well, you're poor.
Yeah.
Look at that look.
That's it.
Well, that's it. Or an
The white
actual body
frosting.
of a Christ impersonator that you get to lick and rub on. Rub, rub, wiggle, 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 rub. Religion.
Yes, it is if you get f***ed in the and then you wipe the cum from your up your honey. Up your
And you think I'm disgusting?
That's just possible.
Pee boot. Pee boot.
Yeah.
Pee boot. Do you have a pee boot?
I'll never tell, Father. Merry Christmas time. Happy holidays.
Stroll body yaddy yaddy.
I don't like the word jizz.
Okay, jeez.
Please come penetrate my flooded chasm. No, parenting is scary, but guess what? It is more than scary. It sucks.
And this is Calvin.
He has no penis. I've never had sex, period.
No, you didn't make it this far in life without selling something. I'm so used to f***ing pillows that if I'm not at a Westin with that exact pillow, I'm like, who are you?
400 thread count doesn't do it anymore.
And listen, money may not be able to buy you love, but it can buy you friendship.
The noodles.
I think the only way we can fix this is through intercourse. Quick, grab a partner.
Electrician. Quick. Come inside. I'm not an electrician, nor do I claim to be, but I am alone. It was your dad's new girlfriend who was trying to replace your mom anyway, and it's like, you're not going to be my mom. I shouldn't have to call you mom. Thank you.
It nails on my fingers.
He hung up. What filter did you use to get rid of your dead eye? How do you go to the bathroom in space?
It just gets sucked back up into your bum. It's economical.
When it comes to Renaissance looks, if it ain't Baroque, don't fix it.
I like Harry Potter Christmas more than Earth Christmas.
I have no idea what
I'm
that
a man.
means.
Deal with it.
That should be your tagline on like your dating website.
I'm a man, deal with it.
Have you ever had a grinder?
I've had rap music coursing through my veins. When you see something disgusting, have I showed it to you already?
Let me see.
It is so gross.
Oh, here it is.
Yeah.
There's that moment across a crowded room
Yeah.
at an orgy
Yeah.
where you lock eyes with someone who's inside someone. And you look over your shoulder and you go, this is kind of like the cross between our personal styles.
We have, the Buddhists always talk about find the middle way. This is the middle way. It's gay for pay, and it's here to stay. I opened my mouth for balls.
Yeah!
How funky is your chicken? How loose is your goose?
My hole is totally loose.
Okay. Ask me, why do you do it?
Why do you do it?
Power. I need a hit of acid.
Well, I said fine. Store credit works great if I can get 2 more babies.
What? What?
Beautiful in that hair. Thank you. It's weird to not believe in God, but also be so scared of him. Do you know what I mean? It's like, I don't believe in that, but then I'm like,
Ladies, lady look like a lady. Can they see it?
God.
Can they see it? Oh, yeah. Okay.
They've seen it. I have a friend who lost his virginity using Gatorade as lubricant in the parking lot.
I'm done.
What's the deal with orgasms?
Yeah. Get out! If you don't want to be a whore, don't go on the date showered and ready to have sex.
Wow, 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 wow.
My mom and dad died 2 years ago and I haven't changed anything in the house.
That was a great story.
This is happening.
But here's the thing. Here's the twist.
Calvin.
Yeah, stage moms are the. That's motherhood gone right. Wrong.
Ow.
She's not sure what she means, but she feels strongly either way.
I just feel the way that I feel, and that's good enough for me.
You know how Kasha Davis comes. There's always time for a cocktail. All my jokes are cries for help.
The power of intercourse compels you to fuck me.
I can smell your Hana cunt from here. Hi, I'm market woman of the Serengeti Trixie Mattel.
You give up that easy, huh? You give it up, baby. What do you wash down solid food with? And you just say rain.
Yeah, right. My own perspiration from my upper lip. I'll take that. Oh my god.
Ah! Oh my God! There's so much space.
You never told me.
That my hairline was receding? She denies it to this day, but I will tell the story time and time again that she fucking called me a filler queen. That bitch
funny.
as soon as I walked in, and I had already been like tiptoeing.
She was right.
On the problem is that I have to stay away from 100% polyester for obvious reasons. My kidney disease. I would rather have a fellow performer shit in my mouth and slap me while she calls my dad a racist than to steal $1 from my pile of tips.
What if your dad shits in your mouth and calls you a racist?
That's just Thursday night, girl. I just out the movie Contact.
Yeah.
You know my initials are BM, Brian McCook, Bowel Movement, Barbara
too.
Millicent.
Brian Michael.
What's your last name? I'm just kidding. I know your last name.
Obama.
What's
So I want to be something sexy, but also something really scary, and something that shows off my curves, but totally covers me up, and just something that like breathes, but super, super heavy, and just something like creative, but also something simple and imaginative.
Shut up! Get out! Get out!
Or the sound of my spouse gargling his own blood. And then suddenly my dream I'm in a hot tub.
Gurgle, 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 gurgle.
And smoking.
Some people don't have access to any food or water,
Yeah.
and they're doing great. So what's your excuse?
I'm taking kazoo lessons at the Y. Always looking for ways to better myself. They're talking about man's final frontier.
Space.
Osco drug.
Walgreens.
Unless I was sleeping with hammers taped to my body and rolling around, which I sometimes do, but I sleep alone and they keep me company. So usually I try to open with something funny, like, is your refrigerator running? Yeah, why? Because I'm gonna...
Is that like a fucking old people movie?
I had this other movie that you probably were really interested in watching.
Oh my god. You know what they call a crop top?
By the way, let's go back for a second because that's funny. That pickup line does not work. I used it one time and the guy laughed in my face because he knew exactly where that came from. He's like, nice try. I was like, well, it was worth a shot. It was, I mean, I had no other way to really, this was the only thing I came up with. And I was turned down expeditiously.
Yeah, why? Because I'm gonna.
Is that like a fucking old people movie?
I had this other movie that you'd probably be really interested in watching.
Oh my god.
That goddamn movie content.
You know why they call
God.
it crop top? Because he's gonna have to crop all that out. Is it losing your virginity to an alien if you put the flashlight in your butthole and let them that?
Wait, what?
You heard me.
I wish I hadn't. I wish I hadn't.
In today's episode, we're talking about aging, and I can't start that until the corpse of Mr. Burns in a rock and roll wig gets back.
My ears
Before
buzz
it
and my
happens.
eyes cross all the time. Have you looked in the mirror as you came? Oh, it's frightening.
Oh, my adult body is an armchair? Work. Cool.
I'm actually not even. I just want to take that off.
Lord. How many pieces is she taking off of this
That wasn't
wig?
supposed. I'm more comfortable now. Is that okay?
I'm less comfortable.
You're kidding.
Because if I have even any inkling sex will happen.
Hold on.
Oh, my adult body is an armchair? Work. Cool.
Hold
I'm actually
on.
not even.
I mean, here, there's a lot going on with this wig. There's a whole lot going. There's a whole lot going on with this wig. I guarantee you, these two ponytail pieces are clipped on. There's a clip-on bang on top of bangs. There's a topper on top of this. God damn. Many little hats with alligator clips attached, clipped out. This bitch used alligator clips, little mini alligator clips to clip these hats on, bitch. Work.
That wasn't supposed. I'm more comfortable now. Is that okay?
I'm less comfortable.
You're kidding.
Because if I have even any inkling sex will happen, I'm so sobered and ready for it because I don't want to miss it.
That's fantastic.
Isn't there a joke? What do gay horses eat?
Hey, girl.
Right?
Oh.
It's a gay horse.
And that happened with a leather bag, but I was high on drugs in Block Island.
She got
The
nothing
things
to
we
say.
regret.
And I sew them into a
The
bra
things
that gets
that we
so
regret.
caked with sweat and makeup that it forms this foul-smelling crust. And they stink. And I stopped apologizing. I don't care.
Think we chose this without choosing it ourselves?
Yeah, of course not.
I don't know what I just said.
No, but you can't grow up. Nothing gets me laid, not even my bow-legged knees. Nick knock, nick knock, nick knock.
Nick knock!
Nick knock.
Really like Uranus.
Yeah, no shit, Pete.
Wow,
I saw that joke from 1991.
I saw that joke from light years away. Cause space! I will never understand, like, I'm a man and I'm gonna go do drag and I have any name I'm gonna pick in the world.
Yeah.
Rebecca Michaels. Like, are you in the witness protection program?
Yeah, exactly.
Why do you think that? Thousands and thousands of people around the world have shirts with my face on them. And you know what I say? That hate crime is not my problem.
It's a lonely road, filled with cum. Textbook.
The only body of a teenage boy I have is in the trunk of my car.
Am I right, ladies?
Well, you'd have to remove the pencil eraser from your urethra.
Oh, capping.
Which, try as I might.
Capping.
That's a thing.
Capping. Let's make it a thing.
You know what the body of Kati would taste like?
Like beef jerky left out in the sun
Cigarettes.
for 2 years.
Cigarettes, Red Bull, coffee, I'm crying.
And a little bit of like, woo. And I had.
Well, that sounds like my kind of day. Red Bull, cigarettes, coffee, and crying. Oh my God, that sounds like my life.
I wanted to. And I just licked around the scab. Because honey, what you find isn't always a dick.
I don't want to do this with you anymore.
No, you have to.
Don't you want to be your best self?
Every day.
There's things about myself that I need to change because
Am I doing something wrong?
I think it's too late for you. I sit down in the armchair and I notice there's knitting. It's an armchair with knitting and like Women's Home Journal and like Red Book and stuff.
Okay, now I'm looking for the door
And I'm
again.
like, he's like, oh, Don't touch that. That's mom's chair. No, come back. This is happening. Kimchi, the Asian drag queen, had a very heavy lisp. And if you ever heard her, you would say her words weren't crisp. Listen, I'm not a parent myself, but I will kill your kid. I will piano wire your child until he's dead.
That's dark.
You get a Ziploc bag.
What about a zip drive?
And you you get a Ziploc bag.
Do we need
and
a
you
zip car?
fill it with Velveeta shells and cheese. You put that in your butt. The alien fucks that. It
turns to a lasagna. It turns into a lasagna.
Well, the thing is, and then when you give birth to it, you don't have to bring lunch to work. You know what I mean? The person I'm with always gets nervous because, of course, I'm interested, but my default is to scream no. So right before we climb the mountain, I go,
That is so.
no!
That is so problematic.
And then they stop, and I go, why'd you stop? They say, you said no. I was like, don't you know me?
When you catch,
How'd you do this to me?
Yeah, but when you catch a Pokemon, can you?
Oh my God.
Pokemon.
I'm not interested in
4 and 6. Around that time, the veil between this world and the next is thinnest. Basically, you can also f ghosts. I'll go first. It's 5 times. Candyman.
Candyman.
Candy.
3 times, isn't it?
This is the last time I have to say it. Candy. Hold on. I didn't like the session.
Didn't like the session, mate.
So you couldn't. Also, don't be afraid to scatter some bones across the street, because that brings you luck.
I was a babe. Yeah, but it's not against the TSA laws to pants. I can still get on that plane with a hot load.
It's
in
not
my
a
pants.
legal issue.
You have one of those plastic bibs from a lobster restaurant that says, let's get cracking, and you drape it around like a skirt. Not me. I walk into the restaurant, and I always take a sheet that's not white, but I cut ghost holes out through it, and I wear that during the date, because I'm like, I want you to like me for me. I think Kimchi could be Voldemort. She has no profile.
Roll the
She
clip.
turns her
Rodney.
head.
No nose?
No, she has like, no, she turns her head. The only profile she has is on Facebook.
Oh! Bird.
Oh, honey, spilling the tea. Yeah, and if your album's not selling, just leak your nudes, showing your tattoos in your face, and then tell people it was
How dare
a
you
violation.
talk about Demi Lovato like that?
Ready? Ready? Care for a
Hi, I'm Human Mistake, Katya.
I'm humiliation personified. And visually, I'm very
A lot to
stimulating.
look at.
If I'm gonna have my dick in your shit, I can put your pseudopod in my pseudopod. Pseudopod means Bigfoot. Well, the guy has a fake leg. Did you ever think the real problem is this hat? Can we talk about a little girl in Australia? We met Karen from finance. Karen from finance. Oh, why don't we be good Samaritans and pay someone's parking?
Oh, this looks complicated.
Yeah, I can't do that. God, we're lucky to have each other.
Or diarrhea yourself once a week.
Oh, myself once a week.
Really? Hi, and I've finally lost contact with reality.
Katya.
Hold on.
Myself once a week.
Hold on.
Really? Hi, and I've finally
Have each other.
Katya, even all the crazy shit that comes out of Katya's mouth. Even Katya was like, really? It's like, I thought she might be like, yeah, that's a great thing. Nah, she was like, well, really? That was just an option. You didn't have to pick that one.
or diarrhea yourself once a week.
Oh, myself once a week.
Really?
We're lucky to have each other.
I wanted to say,
Or
these eyeballs. This is like the 3rd or 4th time I've seen these eyeballs, this necklace of eyeballs as jewelry. I would never, if I saw that in the store, if I was doing, like, trying to figure out what a good drag accessories will be, that would not be the first thing I grab whatsoever. It's those eyeballs as a necklace. Unless it was like Halloween theme, but like any other time of the year, I would never. I'd be like, no, that's just too like ridiculously novelty. No, I would never pick that. But she works it, man. She's got this cute little outfit with the blue, kind of goes with those blue eyes of those eyeball necklace. And then she accentuates it with the glasses. I don't know about that hair. The hair looks like she stuck her finger in a light socket. But other than that, everything else is kind of low-key fierce.
Diary yourself once a week.
Oh, myself once a week.
Really? Hi, and I've finally lost contact with reality. Katya. Can I try that again?
Candy for children?
Thundercats. Oh,
Candy for children?
Ooh, Thundercats. I remember that cartoon.
children's
I used to love that cartoon.
Oh, God, I knew it was happening and I still got scared. I hate you. Awesome. And Mama, if he doesn't do it, guess what? Got my bases covered, singing the blues.
Ron, have you found anybody else to do this show with me yet?
Well, that was fun. I had to say, oh my God, I was thinking while I was watching that, I was like, that'd be like the best gig. They look like they have so much fun with each. You have to have someone with a good chemistry to go back and forth. To do something like that. As many episodes as they have done and how many seasons they've accumulated, they're on like season 7 now, I think. Yeah, they're season 7, season 8. So, and they was it how many 200 episodes, or I lost count, but that'd be the best gig. Just have fun. Just talk about whatever. Like they'll probably come up with a topic, and then half the time they don't even stay on subject. They'll they'll take an exit somewhere and go with that, totally off-roading the topic. Just totally gone off, go rogue, go totally get away from the topic, and then right at the end maybe get back on topic somehow. I think I forget the cameraman's name, but I think he's the one who kind of tries to reel them back and okay, this is what we're talking about again. Because half the time they talk about poo. And yet they don't like talking about poo and farts. That's a straight boy thing. But yet they talk about poo. It's crazy to me. How many times in certain episodes they just kind of start going off road with the poo topic. I just don't understand. That would not be my topic of conversation by any stretch of the imagination. Taking, you did a great job editing this video. Season 1, this brought back so many things I kind of forgot. There's a couple scenes in there. I'm like, oh yeah, that was from season 1. That was a great episode. Season 1 was the best foundation for I tell you, for Trix and Katya. So I hope you guys really enjoyed this reaction. Leave a comment down below. What was your favorite part? Did you like season 1? Are you? I am going to go on season 2 next of the best of this week. Probably maybe tomorrow, the next day. We'll see how that goes. I got to edit this one up. But I had so much fun, and I'm so glad you guys hopefully enjoyed this. And of course, thank you of all the new subscribers I've got. And again, some of the subscribers from my second channel. Yeah, I have a second channel. If you want to check that out, Lance B Gaming. It is me reacting to gaming-based type of videos. The main thing that is the biggest views on that channel is Mike Burnfire's featuring Zach Hazard. And they're just a couple really cool ex-military guys that kind of talk about guns and video games and how they associate with the real life versus video game, and they roast the shit out of video game guns. It's so funny. The ranting from Zach Hazard is hilarious. I so enjoy it. It's a nice little reprieve because they started doing a Fallout 4 type of playthrough, and they just read the shit out of the game of how the shitty guns that Fallout tries to bring. So I don't know. You want to check that out? Please do. Of course, check out my Instagram. I'm also on Twitter. Lord knows how much long Twitter, because everyone's like Twitter's dying since Elon Musk fired everybody, but we'll see how that goes. I still see bitches on Twitter, so I don't know how much of it's dying that I'm not aware of. So yeah, thanks so much for stopping by. Please take care of yourself, take care of each other, and